Antonia Hylton joins us now from Times Square. Antonia, let's start with the big celebration tonight. A lot of people already there waiting for their spots, police there as well. We hear once you enter that security area, though, you cannot leave. Tell us more about how everything works.
That's right, Ellison. So actually behind me right now in Times Square, it's almost eerily quiet. And that's because all of the revelers, the people planning to spend their day partying here, they are on 6th and 8th Avenues lining up, waiting for their chance to get through these checkpoints that the NYPD has set up. Every single one of them has to pass through, and barricades are up throughout this entire part of the city. And they're going to have all of their bags and belongings checked before they can actually come in and the celebrations can really commence. And that's all to make sure that the about 1 million people expected to ring in the new year here tonight are able to do so safely, especially after the turmoil, both domestically but also internationally over the course of the last year. The NYPD has made clear they're leaving nothing up to chance here, Ellison. And so everyone will have to go through that process in order to be part of the party tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Antonia, New Year's Eve in Times Square is always a high security event, but some of those recent things you've mentioned domestically and internationally. Domestically, we're talking about a lot of high-profile crime headlines in New York City of late, from the murder of the United Healthcare CEO to the woman who was attacked and burned on the subway. Has the city said whether or not they adjusted their security measures this year, given some of those high-profile incidents?
There are definitely heightened security measures this year. And you're right, not just these recent crime issues here in New York City, but also officials have mentioned, for example, what we saw happen at a holiday market in Europe, that horrific and tragic attack. There's concern here that there could be the potential for copycats, but officials have made very clear, both on the local and federal level, that they're assessing these threats and that there is no credible concern at this moment. But they are really pulling out every possible option here, from drones and bomb-sniffing dogs to officers who are going to be in helicopters out on the water. And Mayor Eric Adams made very clear to Presser yesterday that they are going to have not just the officers you see in uniform available to answer questions or to help you here on the ground, but also a lot of plainclothes officers who he described as essentially being there to work on any element of surprise. Elsie.
All right, Antonia Hylton, thank you.